My name is Rob. I'm one of the co-founders of DIMO, and today we are reinventing ourselves as a groundbreaking platform for automotive commerce and operations. Automotive is massive. It's 5% of GDP. People spend $12,000 a year on average on their car. They're a pain to manage. Cars are getting older. It's a very inefficient industry. Cars kind of in this internetification cycle. They're getting smarter with self-driving, but in terms of your ability to connect it and do smart things with it, it's still back here. You get a new Ford, you get the Ford app. That's about it. You get an old Nokia flip phone, you get the Nokia apps that came with it, that's about it. We're still not over here. Even phones are disrupting themselves again with AI. So you get things like, let's check your tire treads. Let's use a penny to see. They don't even make pennies anymore, but that's still the technology we use to check your tire treads. You're calling for insurance. Safety is at stake. Spend is at stake. Very inefficient. We're here to bring cars to this side of the spectrum. So now your car tells you, hey, we can see what's going on with your vehicle. Looks like it's about time to sell it. It's getting close to 100,000 miles. Would you like help selling it? Your tire scan indicates that they've got about 5,000 miles left. We can book that automatically for you based on your calendar as we get closer to that. So what does this actually look like? Let's look at a demo. I'll show you our app. Many of you already know DIMO is like a Fitbit for your car. You connect it, you get all kinds of great data. We're adding this ability to add documents and records, as I mentioned. You tap add, the AI assistant comes up, you scan a photo, you describe the service, whatever. You can basically treat the AI like a friend that you're texting. You send it to the AI, it transcribes the data, stores it to its database, and you're seeing here, okay, this is an oil change. It's going to let you know in 10,000 to 12,000 miles or 12 months, whichever comes first, to get that oil change and actually help you book it. That's cool, but we can do something much bigger. Here we're going to look at vehicle sales. So we're getting the valuation of your car over time. We're tracking that. We're seeing based on your actual vehicle, on your odometer, engine status, all that kind of stuff, and looking at market trends to see if it's a good time to sell, bad time to sell. AI is great for this use case. Instead of you having to wonder, is it good? Like, should I sell my car? When's the right time? The app will tell you. Say, hey, now's the time to do it. We can kind of see some things that are going wrong with your car. The RPMs are erratic. It seems to be an indication that the transmission's starting to go on your car. And that's a common thing at 100,000 miles in an F-150. So let's think about selling it, right? It's going to message you proactively, not just be reactive. You've really got a co-pilot here helping you. So you tap, can you help me sell it? It's reviewing all of your it's not going to ask you to re-upload your license and say your name and your VIN and what kind of stuff you've got in your vehicle. It should already know that by now because of all the things you've added. And it just remembers that. It's getting quotes from partners based on API integrations via the DIMO MCP. So great, we've got some offers. CarMax is the best one. We're gonna say, let's do CarMax. What's next? The AI sees, okay, what information don't I have that I still need? Okay, I need to know if your car currently has any new damage, just some scratches on the bumper, great. Here is your offer. You can take this to any CarMax. You can sell your car to them, assuming everything is normal. We don't have to build all of the amazing features that make this a great ecosystem, just the way that Apple doesn't have to build every app for the iPhone. Royal makes it possible to look at your charging data and generate carbon offsets for it and get cash back. Anybody with an EV is going to love this one. Stop at a different charging station like an EVgo, Electrify America. You usually have to download that app and add a payment method just to start charging. It's a pain. eMobi makes it so you can connect once with DIMO. We automatically detect whenever you're charging, and we'll even look to try to let you pay using your DIMO tokens for that charging session. It's just plug and go. Astrion's a great company that has built a fleet management system. All these things use the DIMO platform and are ways to expand the utility to drivers and the revenue opportunities for DIMO. Speaking of expanding, we got some really serious global partners. Kaufman is a huge dealership in South America. They are bringing DIMO to Spanish-speaking South America. They have about 30 locations, I think, and sell $1 billion worth of cars every year. They want to put DIMO in every vehicle because they want to provide their customers with a better experience, and they want the data back at the dealership saying, hey, this customer just got a check engine light. You should reach out and schedule them to come back in for service. This customer just drove far enough. They need tire rotation or oil change. Get them back in for additional service. Or this person's checking their valuation. Hit them with a trade-in offer. Get them to come back in to buy another car. Huge angle for dealerships. I understand dealerships. I used to work at Vroom. DIMO Japan is run by a man named Rio, a seasoned operator, comes from EDOM, the used car company, and has connections everywhere. We're already doing some pretty interesting POCs with some smart cities and automakers in Japan. Our team is actually currently there right now. I'm the one who stayed back in New York City, out there doing some really cool work with some major automakers. You can probably tell from our Twitter who we are spending some time with. The TAM expands indefinitely. Vehicle financing is massive. It's being done on outdated rails. While this isn't our core yet, we are getting pulled in this direction by various major auto lenders. Automakers are interested in what we're doing, the neutrality of our platform. That's why we built it on blockchain. And as I mentioned, we're already doing a POC for a smart city. Wouldn't self-driving cars be a lot safer, better, and faster if they could communicate with cameras, AI traffic systems, smart crosswalks to ensure pedestrian safety? These cars need a shared way to communicate and work, and there needs to be a shared global protocol for that. I want to address the DIMO token. Data and compute consumption on this network, either by the app that we build, but also in its use by third-party developers as they interact with it in those bidirectional pathways, along with the actual transaction commissions as people spend money on vehicle commerce, drive consumption of the DIMO token. Gross emissions to drivers will taper down and approach zero as natural utility increases. Nobody has to pay you to use something like an iPhone or a laptop. You use it because it's valuable to you. In fact, you pay for it typically. Drivers can still earn rewards based on their transaction activity. Think of it a little bit like a credit card. You can join this today. Some of the AI stuff isn't quite here yet, but we're building it fast. And there's really no technology that's blocking us from doing it. None of it's sci-fi. It's all here right now. Add your car. If you're in the US, Canada, Europe, you can buy a device on Amazon or our website. Tesla owners don't even need it. They can just connect wirelessly from the app. And if you're a developer, come build something cool here. There's a really great developer platform that is working. You can spin up an account. Users can easily share their car with you, and you can build one of these revolutionary new apps that makes use of vehicle data, documents, and soon AI to improve your app and service.